Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here, and today I'll be reviewing H20 Just Add Water Season 2, Episode 7 in Hot Water. Oh my god, do we have a pretty bad good episode for you. Trust me, it's a whole load of fucking bullshit we have ahead of us. So, what is exactly the episode telling you? I'm pretty much saying it goes along the lines of this. If you just got fired recently from your job, just wish hard enough, you'll eventually get it back. That is a terrible message you're giving out to people who are trying to find a job, or at least has a job and just got recently fired from it. No. Okay, I'll explain a little bit further. You see, Cleo just got recently fired from her job at the marine park. For why, you may ask? For laughing. Well, here's the setup. Cleo has been late multiple occasions, overfed Ronnie the wrong food, despite being told multiple times that they're sticking strictly to their diet. And despite all of this, she is bitchy that she got fired. Even though, so multiple times, she did this herself. She did this herself. Let me clarify that. Everything that leads up to the episode was entirely Cleo's fault. And yet she blames Lewis, who is trying to find a new job after his computer finally dies. She ends up blaming him for a fuck-up, when clearly, throughout the whole entire episode, she did this herself. She did this herself. And instead of taking it like a mature adult and growing the fuck up, she bitches to Emma and Rikki, who, instead of rightfully reprimanding her that she fucked this up herself, takes her side and intentionally sabotages Lewis when he's trying to earn a hard-earned living. I get why they do that. I mean, loyal friends and all, but actually, no, I take that back. That's fucking bullying. That is literally bullying. Intentionally sabotaging someone else's job because they took over for another friend of yours? That's pretty messed up. That's really fucking messed up. And to summarize how dumb this all was, they even let the poor dolphin Ronnie out. When they could have just closed the gate as soon as on their way out. I mean, how do you fuck that up? My goddamn Jesus. Although I will give some credit to the girls after finding this out. They do try getting the dolphin back. And that's probably the only good thing they ever done. But, what does end up happening at the end of the episode? I'll get to that. Lewis gets an apology. I mean, Cleo's former boss, Miss Geddes, rightfully claims, I'll get to those tiny little plot holes in a sec, that Lewis was holding on to the other side of the gate during the time Ronnie disappeared, and thinks that he did it. I mean, we all know he didn't do it, but she wouldn't have known that. And after she apologizes to him, I mean, it's pretty hard to admit your wrongdoings. Lewis tells Miss Geddes that he quits. Seriously, why? You have a good job there, pal. And give it back to the person who fucked it all up for herself in the goddamn first place! Jesus! No. You shouldn't have done that, Lewis. You should have kept the job. I mean, even Charlotte, who can be pretty stupid at times and even not knowing when no is no, she says all the right stuff. You shouldn't blame yourself. Cleo fucked up on her own, and you should not feel guilty at all, Lewis. Honestly, you deserve the job. You should have kept it. Again, nice sweet gesture. Again, started my rant 5 minutes ago. Is there anything good I do like about this? Well, Lewis, again, I do like what they do with his character here. He just wants to buy a new computer. And to do that, you get a job. Honestly, that's pretty much me in a nutshell. I want to get something, I have to earn it. Again, that's nice. And Miss Getty, despite the fact that being called a monster and a bit of a bitch, she's kind of the summary of my boss, actually. Oh, not in the, rude department, in the, being generally strict department. Doing the right things, knowingly, reprimanding the employee and rightfully firing him. Smart move. And even though she wrongfully accuses Lewis, I mean, look at the security footage. It's pretty obvious he pulled it off. But, oh, okay, we know he didn't do it. And honestly, Miss Getty's, you're a pretty underrated character. You're actually a really good character, seriously. Nice work on the actress that played her. I'll put her name down in the, link in the, description below, if I forget. Oh yeah, those plot holes I mentioned, well, when they're looking through the security footage, now, correct me if I'm wrong on this, shouldn't they have picked up audio from that? Because from that shot of the security footage, Lewis was clearly talking to Emma and Rikki when they were sabotaging him. Shouldn't they pick up audio from him talking to them? I mean, he says over and over he's talking to the dolphin, but shouldn't that security footage not just pick up on camera as well as audio? I don't know. Maybe in 2006 they didn't have that technology, but I don't know. This feels pretty off. But overall, this episode's fucking terrible. The only characters that stay true to their characters and actually feel sympathetic for is Charlotte, Miss Geddes, and Lewis. Honestly, Lewis, you're a fucking Lewis, you're just a fucking hero, honestly. And you deserve so much better. Thankfully, the era of bad episodes is over, to some degree. I heard the next episode 8, Wrong Side of the Tracks, is actually pretty good. So I'm glad I had to sit through this horrendous piece of crap to finally get there. Until next time, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.